How do you feel about asking for help? Are you totally cool with it? Does that make you feel so uncomfortable? Your toes are curling a little bit. Do you feel awkward? Or is it just off the shoulder, no sweat? No sweat whatsoever for you? If you're one of those who struggles to ask for help in a calm, centered, okay place, from a calm, centered, okay place, I totally get where you're coming from, because I was in those shoes once upon a time. You see, going through the education system, preparing for those exams, there was a period of time of conditioning when we got used to getting things done independently. In fact, it was rewarded for operating independently. So it almost kind of becomes the norm, right? And so when we found ourselves in situations where we've been presented with an opportunity to seek help, we might find ourselves not actually taking the action to seek help. And for me, unfortunately, the lesson was gained through a little bit of pain. I had to go through a little bit of pain to appreciate the value of asking for help. Got to that point where I was basically burnt out, and I realized, gosh, no man is an island. After all, there's got to be another way of operating here. There's got to be another way of doing life here, because this is certainly not feeling like the most efficient and effective manner to get things done at all times. And one of the things that helped me make that transition is learning to discern what it is I could give the other person, the person that was being asked, what it is I could give back to the other person. So actually the process of asking for help wasn't so awkward anymore. It was more a case of, actually it's a little bit of a win-win situation, and I felt good about that. So in terms of asking for help, I certainly would not say I'm the finished article on this point. It certainly is a journey. But I just wanted to share with you a little tip that has helped me through my transition. And that is, whenever you find yourself if for instance you find yourself a little bit overwhelmed right now, or maybe you're not at that point and you just wanted to reach out and ask for help, something you might want to consider implementing is, what value can I give to that person? Or how would what I am asking that person help them? For instance, you may have an event you're running that's coming up and you need a photographer for that event. And whilst you may not be able to fully fund all a full production team, there might be a photographer out there that is right now looking for an event to get involved in to build his or her portfolio. That's just one example off the top of my head where that is a genuine win-win. And this is something that's worth sort of checking in with yourself. If you're feeling a little uncomfortable about asking for help, ask yourself instead, how can I generate a win-win outcome from this situation? Thank you.